Ooh, cool. Hey, speaking of names, why don't you like being called by your full name? I have no idea what you're talking about. Don't act stupid. Back when you were first transferred, I called you Julianne for almost... and you almost tore me a new one with your glaze. See? Like that. It's no big secret, but it's one of those things that feels silly when you say it out loud. Try me. Well, did you ever watch Model Warrior Julianne? Not all of it, but my little sister's a big fan of the reruns. Back when I was in elementary school, I was a huge fan of the show. I had everything, from the dolls to the costumes to the lunchbox. It didn't help that it was one of those shows that got strapped literally everywhere. I saw a couple of episodes once. They were really nice. It was beyond nice. The show is about a model who can transform into an armor-clad magic knight. She fights demons born from greed and vanity. How the show presents Jules hating her job because it invited enemies, and yet still found solace in trying to be a role model. Hell, the main character wasn't a kid. Julianne was an adult that became younger when transformed. I'd say it was a pretty ambitious kid show, even by today's standards. Just the fact that her enemies were literally issues dealing with beauty standards of body image. Challenging as fuck. Whoa, you got excited there. And that is the problem. Back then I was obsessed with Jules. I sang the songs, dressed like her, I could even recite full chapters. Something tells me you still can. That's beside the point. It was nice while I was in elementary school, but then I went to middle school. And with surprise, tweens are jackasses. They went out of their way to tease me about things I did back then. I don't hold it against Jules, I always hold my grudge against those fuck jobs. This sounds rough. You know how most girls worry about their thighs at that age? I worried about jackasses singing the theme tune of the show mocking me. Anyway, every time someone calls me Julianne or Jules, I instinctively react negatively. Pavlov would be proud of me. I never talk about it because I find the whole thing too silly in retrospect. And yet, it affects you even today. There's nothing wrong with it though. It's actually kind of reasonable. I sure hope so. Come to think of it, what kind of kid were you, boss? When I was a toddler, I was the kind to always fight with kids bigger than me. Oh geez, one of those. When puberty happened, I became the Merriam-Webster definition of shallow jerkwad. Around the time I turned 16, I realized what an idiot I was, and went on to become who I am today. And the less I talk about those years from 12 to 15, the better. Fair enough. Say boss, how do you like them men? 2D. 2D? Yes, I don't mind anything as long as that thing is cute or 2D. How about you? Back in high school I liked them funny. In college, I liked them successful. After a while, I just wanted them stable. And now? I don't know. I stopped caring about them being funny. My high school boyfriend started conflating cheering me up with mocking me when I'm down. I also stopped caring about them being successful. I realized half the time they had no qualms about cheating with me or on me. And I stopped caring about them being stable. I realized they were the kind of person I was trying not to become. Not become stable? There was this guy who became so obsessed with holding a stable job that he hated. He started being physically ill. Not only that, the last time I managed to get some, I ended up throwing the guy out. He took incredible offense with how I smoked on the bed after sex. The bed could catch fire, you know? Not you too. I kinda envy Alma for that. At least when she dumps a guy, it's for less petty reasons. Are you okay then? I'm fine, it's just... it all boils down to the fact that I can't really get my mind off Lenore lately. She was all of what I just said. She made me laugh, she had a good position, and was stable. She was also smart, caring, and I can't get my mind off the whole thing. It's maddening. Maybe I should just go and apologize. Maybe I should. Maybe that will make me rest easier at night. Get my mind off of things for a while. I don't even care about going back to her, but... Hey Jill, have you tried thinking about clothes before? Clothes for... Huh. Listen, I know how you must feel, but you can't let all of that cloud your senses. Next time you feel overwhelmed by those thoughts, try distracting yourself. Like with, say, thinking what kind of clothes you can put on for. Yeah. You know, boss, I'm a bit curious about your circle of friends. What kind of people do you have in it? Keep in mind, you're included in this circle too, so any insults you hurl will apply right back to you. Anyway, I have this friend I've known for a long time. A redhead, glasses-wearing gun nut called Iris. The one you called for that helmet thing. That one. Also, I think we're getting a little drunk right now. It looks like, yeah, she's got a red face. It's, yeah. A little drunk. Just a little bit. She's managing a BTC bar in Panama right now, if I remember correctly. She's managing a bar too? I got the idea from her, actually. Oh. It's called N1RV Nirvana. Okay. And if you thought this city was dangerous, you should see the people she has to deal with over there. Piracy ain't nothing to fuck with. And means that it's an annex to do with business. What else does she do there? I think the bar was originally her hotel's bar. She moved to the bar in its own building. Oh, she moved the bar to its own building elsewhere and opened Nirvana, or Nirvana B, in the hotel instead. Weird decision. I believe she said she wanted a place away from the noisy rich tourists that go to the hotel. So that bar is her woman cave. Woman cave. That aside, let's see. Friends. I guess there's also my little sister, but that's a given. Oh, there's also my old partner from when I was with the Neo San Francisco police force. Good old Lexi. Should give her a call sometime. Wait, you were in the what? I've done lots of things, Jill. I spent a short time collaborating with the police force. I've been a wrestler, an MMA fighter, chimney cleaner, lumberjack, pet shop attendant, corporate mascot. Corporate what? I still see my face on some website from time to time. Anyways, aside from you, Gil, my sis, Iris, and Lexi, I guess there are a lot of people that don't want to see me in harm's way. Mostly because they're the ones who want to hurt me. What about you? I guess I have acquaintances here and there. Back at home in college, I went out a lot, but it felt more like going out was the pleasure, rather than the people involved. Aside from you and Gil, my closest friend since moving here is Alma. Oh, and Dorothy. I mean, sure, there's always four, but that cat's a hermit that refuses to go out. And, you know, he's a cat. Hey, the cat's fine too, you know. Oh, Jesus Christ. They really got this line in there. Man. Hey, boss, what will you do when the bar closes? I don't know. Maybe I'll take a friend's offer of working with her. I was thinking about going back home and helping with things there. Or maybe going off traveling for a while. I see. Oh, but don't worry. Bureaucracy is slow as fuck, so they won't close the bar for a while. Better enjoy enjoy being there while you can. Yeah, maybe. Will you be visiting me in whatever bar I end up working in? I have a bone to pick with the guy who supervises the bar I'm planning to get you transferred to. I go there even though I have virtually no reason to. With you there, I'd have something pleasant to look forward to. You sending me someone you have problems with? If I have to trust another bar owner, it's certainly him. He's actually a pleasant boss from what I've seen. The fact that he and I have a tendency to go at each other's throats is an unrelated matter. I'll trust you on that one then. Don't worry, maybe I can get you a bracelet made out of wood pieces from the bar's counter or something. We'll see. Hey, I'll tell you what. When the bar closes, let's both take a vacation. Go on a trip. That'll clear your mind a bit. Yeah, maybe. Oh man, I was busy getting smashed. Oh, we almost got through the beers. I didn't want to get too drunk though. Interesting stories going on and stuff. So what's happening here? It's snowing. Or at least it looks like it's snowing. Oh, we finally made it to chapter 2. Wow, it took that long to get to chapter 2? Holy crap. Man. Your electricity bill will be sent out on the 24th. Please make sure you have 8,000 needed. Woo! Ooh! Ooh! God damn, $8,000? Oh god. I don't know if we have enough for that. I really don't. Alright, so, curious about the Daruma she saw. Getting well prevent her from being too distracted. I do kind of wonder what happens if she gets distracted, but I think I'll hold off on that. Have a nice day. 24th. It is currently... Okay. So we actually have a little bit of time. Let's go to the shop. Let's get that Daruma. I guess that is the best one. Okay, let's go back home. You bought what she wanted and she's pleased with herself. She will surely focus at work. Good, good, good. Oh, boss left the hoodie anyway. Which one's the hoodie she was talking about? I don't know, I don't really see it. Anyway, we got some stuff going on. Where do we put the Daruma? Oh, there it is. Oh, it's one of those. Okay. It's just on top of the TV. Look at that. I don't know if I'd want one. It looks kind of creepy, honestly. But whatever. Anyway, let's go and onto our phone and land, not that. Land one of those saves. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we're on page 4. Jeez. Need to stop saving so much. Man, we're only on day 7. Whew. Feels like a lot has happened already, though. Anyway, that was a really nice kind of break from the bar lifestyle. Got to know a lot more about Boss, and actually got quite a lot on Jill herself. So that was nice. I enjoyed that.